Welcome to my channel Venus EduTech. Today I will give you the solutions of the third type of coding and decoding. So let's get into the video.
Going to the workout questions of the third type of coding and decoding. For the first part, the first question is Belgium, Belgium, and in this case both the first and the last units are consonants, right? Both the first and the last letters are consonants. So which is the condition? The second condition. Both are to be coded as this simple, right? So like this. Now next, the code corresponding to E is, it is a symbol, and the symbol corresponding to E is dollar. So write dollar here, and the next letter is L. The symbol corresponding to L is and. So put and here, and the next letter is G. The digit corresponding to G is 1. So write 1 here, and the next letter is I. From the table, the number corresponding to I is 3. So write 3 here, and the next letter is U. The symbol corresponding to U is copyright. So write copyright. And the answer is this one. And in the next question, both the letters A and E are vowels, and there is no condition for that. So you write the digits or symbol corresponding to that letter codes. The digits corresponding to A and G is 9 and 1 respectively. So instead of A and G, we can write 9 and 1. Now the digit or symbol corresponding to U and M is, corresponding to U it is copyright, and corresponding to M it is 4. Like this. Now instead of K and E, from this table we can write, instead of K we can write 5, and instead of E we can write dollar. Like this. So the answer is 9, 1, copyright, 4, 5, dollar. In the third question, the first letter is a consonant and the last letter is a vowel. So which is the condition? Condition number 3. That is, if the first letter is a consonant and the last letter is a vowel, the codes for first and last letters are to be interchanged. That is, the codes of B and U should be interchanged. The code of B is 2, the code of U is copyright. So the code of B should write here, and the code of U should write here. Now the next letters E and W. From the table, the symbol corresponding to E is dollar, and the number corresponding to W is 6. So E can be coded as dollar and W can be coded as 6. Now the next letters are S and M. From the table corresponding to S, it is hash, and corresponding to M, it is 4. So S and M can be coded like this, hash and 4 respectively. So the answer is copyright, dollar, 6, hash, 4, 2. In the next question, both the first letter and the last letter are consonants. Both K and B are consonants. So which is the condition? Condition number 2. That is, if both the first and last letters are consonants, both are to be coded as this symbol. Like this. Now the next letters are G and A. From the table, for G, the digit corresponding to it is 1, and for A, the digit or number corresponding to it is 9. So G can be coded as 1 and A can be coded as 9. Now the next letters are P and U. From the table, for P it is @ and for U it is copyright. So for P it is @ and for U it is copyright. So this is the final answer for this question. In this question, both the first and the last letters are consonants. So which is the condition? The second condition, like that of the previous one. That is, if both the first and last letters are consonants, both are to be coded as this simple. Like this. Now the next letters are H and K. From the table, for H it is star, and for K it is 5. So H can be coded as star and K can be coded as 5. Now the next letters are P and A. From the table, P can be coded as @ and A can be coded as 9. Like this. So the final answer will be this one. In the second workout question, the first question is this one, 2, 8, 9, 5, 6. and here both the first and the last units are numbers, and when you look through the conditions it is found that the third condition is possible, because if the group of elements contains only one symbol, these group of elements contain only one symbol and that is percent, so then that symbol is to be coded as A. So percent can be coded as A like this. Now the rest of the elements will be the same as per the given table. From the table for 2 it is coded as R. So instead of 2 we can write R. Now for 8 the symbol is N. So we can write N here. Now the next numbers are 9, 5 and 6. From the table for 9 it is X, for 5 it is H, and for 6 it is S. Like this. So the required answer is R, N, A, X, H, S. In this question the first unit is a symbol and the last unit is a number. The first condition is possible because if the first element is a symbol and the last element is a number, then the codes for both are to be interchanged. From the table, the letter code corresponding to @ is T, and the letter code corresponding to 4 it is P. So their codes should be interchanged like this. That is, the letter code for 4, that is P, should write here, and the letter code for @ that should write here. Now the next two are numbers 6 and 2. For 6 it is S and for 2 it is R. So 6 can be coded as S and 2 can be coded as R. The next one is a simple plus followed by the number 7. From the table for plus it is coded as G and for 7 it is F. Like this. So the final answer is P, S, R, G, F, T. In this question, the first and the last units are symbols. So which condition is applicable? Second condition, that is, if both the first and last elements are symbols, then the last element is to be coded as the code for the first element. From the table for plus it is coded as G. So like this. So as per the condition you have to code both plus and percent as the code of the first symbol, that is as the code for plus, and that is G. And the remaining numbers are 5, 9, 6 and 3. From the table for 5 it is H, and for 9 it is X, for 6 it is S, and for 3 it is D. So the required answer for this question is G, H, X, S, D and G. In the fourth question we can apply third condition. And the third condition is that if the group of elements contains only one symbol, then that symbol is to be coded as A. So instead of plus we can write A, and the code for the rest numbers will be the same as per the table. For 7 it is F, for 2 it is R, for 3 it is D, for 9 it is X, and for 4 it is P. So that we will get the answer F, R, A, D, X, P. And in the fifth question, the first unit is a symbol and the last unit is a number. It is an odd number. So which condition we can apply? We can apply the first condition. That is, if the first element is a symbol and the last element is a number, then the codes for both are to be interchanged. And we know for 5 it is H and for dollar it is L. So we can interchange the letter codes. The letter code of 5 can be written here and the letter code for dollar can be written here, and the rest remains the same as per the table. For 3 it is D, for percent it is B, for 2 it is R, for and it is J. So the answer is H, D, B, R, J, L. This is the third workout question. In the first question, first letter is a vowel and the last letter is a consonant. So which condition we can apply? Third condition, that is, if the first letter is a vowel and the last letter is a consonant, both are to be coded as the code for consonant. From the table, the code for B is 1. So we can code both A and B as 1. Now, the code for M is 8, for Z it is dollar, and for G it is percent. So that we will get the answer 1, 8, dollar, percent and 1. In the second question, both the first and the last letters are vowels. I and E are vowels. So which condition is applicable? Condition number 1. That is, if both the first and the last letters are vowels, their codes are to be interchanged. And from the table, the code for I it is 5 and the code for E it is hash. So the code for E should write here and the code for I should write here. Both the codes are to be interchanged. And the remaining letters are B, H, J and R. From the table for B it is 1, for H it is 6, for J it is 4 and for R it is at the rate. Like this. So the answer is #164 at the rate and 5. For the third question, the first letter is a consonant and the last letter it is a vowel. So second condition, if the first letter is a consonant and the last letter is a vowel, both are to be coded as the code for vowel. And from the table, G is coded as percent and I is coded as 5. So both are to be coded as the code of the vowel I, that is 5. Like this. From the table, for D it is copyright, for W it is 2, for Z it is dollar and for M it is 8. Like this. So the answer is 5, copyright, 2, dollar, 8 and 5. In the fourth question, both the first and the last letters are consonants. So this case is not defined in any of these three conditions. So do the coding as per the given table. That is, for R it is coded as at the rate, for P it is coded as 3, for D it is coded as copyright, for A it is coded as 9, for E it is coded as hash and for K it is coded as star. So the answer is at the rate 3, copyright, 9, hash and star. Now in this question both the first and the last letters are vowels. So first condition is applicable. If both the first and the last letters are vowels, their codes are to be interchanged. And from the table, E is coded as hash and U is coded as 7. So both the codes you have to interchange. The code for U should write here and the code for E should write here. And the remaining letters are K, D, B and A. From the table, K is coded as star, D is coded as copyright, B is coded as 1 and A is coded as 9. Like this. So the answer is 7, star, copyright, 1, 9, hash. Hope you all got the correct answers.
If you like my channel, do support me by subscribing the channel and sharing it with your friends. Also, don't forget to click on the bell icon to get notification of my latest videos. See you in the next video. Till then, have a good day and thank you.